The Holodomor was a terrible mass famine that occurred in Ukraine between 1932 and 1933, resulting from the Soviet Union's forced agricultural policies under the leadership of Joseph Stalin. Following the collectivization of agriculture, which aimed to transform individual farms into huge state cooperatives, agricultural production fell dramatically. The Soviet government requisitioned grain from the harvest, leaving peasants without sufficient supplies to survive. In several regions, the harvest was confiscated, and many farmers were severely punished for attempting to hide food. Ukraine, as one of the country's breadbaskets, suffered the most devastating impacts. Between 3 and 7 million people died from the famine, a tragedy that many historians and scholars consider a seasonal genocide, the target of a political and cultural repression aimed at destroying Ukrainian nationalism. The famine was accompanied by violent repression and surveillance, while the Soviet government denied the calamity, even preventing the delivery of humanitarian aid. The Holodomor is remembered as a symbol of Ukrainian resistance and a tragedy of enormous suffering, the consequences of which still echo in the collective memory of the Ukrainian people. The history of the Holodomor is a grim reminder of the dangers of authoritarianism and extreme politics,